Now, listen, I'm back. Oh, we are here to change the narratives. Change the narratives. What we were told. I remember then that I heard then that they said that we Africans, we are living on the tree. But when some of them started coming, they found out that we are not living on the tree. So that was the narrative they told them. And they told us so many things. We never had like ourselves. We feel so inferior. And so we are here to unravel the truth because from the beginning, lies were told about us. So we are unraveling the truth. It's not a racist. We never hated anybody. We are so loved. We are loving people. If you go to Africa, Africa love everybody. But we have found out that so many things has gone wrong. So we are unraveling the truth. And the truth will set us free. So share this program and like as well. I am not the one that said this. I told you that I'm going to be bringing you things for you to be listening because I have been listening, I've been doing research. So listen to what this professor, a scholar, has to say. Listen, we know the truth, and the truth is coming out. Uh, Thank you. Relax and listen. Okay?
When God created the world, there were no white people. And anytime anybody gives you a God who doesn't look like you give him that God back. Who was living in Europe at that time? No one. Who was living in Asia at that time? No one. Who was living in America North? None. Hey, this is my spot. Ourselves. And unless we deal with that hate ourselves, most of the time, as black people, we hate ourselves. And unless we deal with that hatred among us black people, we cannot achieve anything. You can't become a scientist, you can't become a historian, you can't become successful, you can't become only successful to a limit where everybody's trying to pull you down. But why do we hate ourselves? Because we were told in the Bible that we were cursed. Haven't you heard that? The curse of Ham? That we were cursed as the sons of Ham. And yet, cursed in the Bible, Noah, who was a drunkard, cursed Canaan. He didn't curse, he cursed one son of black people, but not all. Because Noah was also a black person, according to the Bible. And, hopefully we'll come, uncover this. So, we hate ourselves. And even in everyday language, if I want to cheat you, I blackmail you. If I want to put you on a bad list, I'll blacklist you in a what book? In a black book. Haven't you heard that? That will put you in a black book. Teachers used to have black books. Do they still have them? Yeah? Change their name. Call them white books or, danger books. Now, if it is a bad spot on the road, it is called a white spot on the road. A black spot. If it is a bad trading day, it is called a black day. If it is in a legal market, it is called a what market? A black market. Which means if there are black people in the market, then the market is illegal. You are not supposed to trade. Yeah? As long as you see black people, it's illegal. So we wear black for funerals. And when we wear mosquito nets for weddings, what color are they? So when you wear white for weddings and you wear what color for funerals? Black. Now, in your homes, the pictures of God that you have is what color? Be honest. Tell the truth and shame the white man. What
White.
color are
White
the
color.
pictures on the wall in your homes?
White colors.
White. And what color then is the devil?
Black.
So if I kill all of you, I'd have fought the devil, won't I? Doesn't it make sense? If I am a Christian, and there's an onward Christian soldiers, if I am a soldier of Christ, my job is to fight the devil. What shoot. The target practice is what kind of head? It's a black head. So it is no wonder that black people hate themselves. Because every time you see God, you are not thinking of your sister or your mother or your uncle. You are not thinking of Kihura Nkuba as looking like God. No. You are thinking that somebody else, not you, looks like God and you look like the devil. And most of the time, if I look like the devil, I am told I'm a devil, then I act like a devil. I don't want to disappoint people. People thinking that, I'm a wonderful person. Let me try to live up to the part. That's what psychology says. But I'm here to tell you today, number one, that when God created the world, there were no white people at all. There were no Chinese. There were no Indians. There were no Italians, no Romans, no Germans, no Poles, no Finns, no Swedes, no Goths, no Vandals, no Visigoths, no Vikings. There were only black people. Only black people. They were probably at the time darker than you. So, if you read any sacred text and it says that you are created in the image of God and in the likeness of God, it means God is what color? Black. And anytime anybody gives you a God who doesn't look like you give him that God back. You say, you know what? Yeah, your God looks okay, but just take him. Because at the dawn of time, there were no other people on earth but us. None. And the most interesting story is that story unfolded around this river that passes through your district. The Nile. That is where humanity began. To the extent that UNESCO, United Nations Educational Scientific Committee Organization, in volume 2, chapter 1, it says, as a result of the work of Professor Like and other subsequent work, it reads as conclude that more than 150,000 years ago, beings morphologically identical with the man of today were living in the area of the Great Lakes, at the foothills of the mountains of the moon, at the source of the Nile, in the land of the gods, and nowhere else. UNESCO, nowhere else. Humanity went through 5 stages. The first stages are known as Australopithecine, black. Where were they living? Where you are living. How long ago? 5.5 million years ago. Who was living in Europe at that time? No one. Who was living in Asia at that time? No one. Who was living in America North? None. America South? None. Bismarck Archipelago? No one. Australia? Tonga? None. Haiti? Fiji? Samoa? Who was living there? No one. Humanity was only here. 3.5 million years ago, Homo habilis. Where was he living? Here. Was he living elsewhere? No. 1.5 million years. Humanity at the stage of Homo erectus, the African that walks upright. Where is he living? Here. He lives here to populate the world. He passes through the Gulf of Eden, avoids Saudi Arabia, crosses into India. And then he goes through Kenya, Nijikenda, Tayal in Australia, and populates all the islands in between. Avoids Israel, avoids Jordan, avoids Syria. He also discovers fire. Then 150,000 years, modern man, known as Homo sapien. Homo sapien. The oldest Homo sapien, the bones discovered in Omo Valley in Ethiopia and Kenya. He started where? Here. Then he moves with his feet and his cows, mobile food, and his language, articulated symbolic language, and his brain, a bigger cranium, and he populates Europe. He is the first person to populate Europe about 40,000 years ago, known as Gromoldi. The first people to populate Europe were black people. They were known as Gromoldi. First people to populate England were black people. They were known as Bika. First people to populate India were black people. They were known as Dravidians.
Right.
First people to populate Japan, black people. They were known as Masaba Negroes. Mulembe, Kamaku, Wagasile, they came from here. They populated Japan. That's why Japanese names are like Ugandan names. Takahara, Nakamura, Kato, Toyota, all those, because the first Japanese were black people. In ancient time, the whole world belonged to the black man, the black woman. You are the people that populated the world. You are the people that gave birth to everybody else. And quite significantly, and I am telling you this as a scholar, I have a library of 32,000 books. I have read each one of them, not only read them, but remember them. I have traveled in almost every corner of the world, lectured at the most prestigious universities. I am telling you that in ancient time, the only people who are on earth were you and your ancestors. You. And you are also the people of the scriptures. All scripture, be it the Rig Veda, the Nama Pali, the Peran Peru, the Papyrus of Ani, the Papyrus of Hunefa, the Quran, the Bible, the Book of Zoroaster, the Epic of Gilgamesh, is all about black people. Black people. But I know you have not heard about this information. Why? Because when white people colonize the world, they also colonize the information about the world.
What do you guys think? Share thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Let's have a proper discussion about this without having many inputs, my opinions and ideas on this matter. Give this video a thumbs up.
Oh my God. Oh my God. What did I just hear? Eh? What did I just hear? Hey, God have mercy. Oh, a lot is happening in this world. What did I just hear? Oh, God help us. So many things, so many lies, so many hidden truths. Lord, a lot of hidden truths. Hi, did you hear that? Chineke. Hey, is that why in the Igbo you were that one I shared? The Igbo people say that we are the origin, the beginning. Hey, the civilization started from us. Hey, Chineke. These people have done with us, so they have dealt with us. So, hey, Africa, hey, he came with his sweet mouth. Hey, hmm? They came with sweet mouth. Oh, hi, tell us that these people know God. Let us go bring them Bible. Let us go say how we're going to convince these people because we have gone and they did not. They chased us out. We couldn't be able to penetrate them. Now we know how to penetrate them. We penetrate them with what they know about. Hey, God, they are spiritual people. We'll penetrate them with that. That is how we are going to capture them. Eh? Carrot and stick. Hey, Chineke. Then I came. You remember the one that I shared? He said that our Igbo people were saying that, those elders were saying that. Then I came. We are trading with carry. Then I came with their iron. Hey, and then we started. This is how our people started. They started conquering us. Hi, Chineke na. Make una dey hear oh, things dey happen oh. Hey, I'm gonna bring una this thing oh, make una dey lis ten oh. Make una dey lis ten things wey I dey lis ten. Me, I dey shock oh. I say no be only me go lis ten to this one oh, make I bring to una oh. Make una follow me lis ten. Hey, Chineke. Hey, I hope they won't block my Facebook. YouTube is allowing it, but Facebook, hey, Mike Zuckerberg, him and on your YouTube is allowing these things, but Facebook, I will put there. Oh, I'll be putting it there. I hope they will not. Hi, Chineke. So the open the hey. I share something one time. I said everywhere they say black is everywhere. Everywhere they have located everywhere. It's in this huge. No, hanya mapundo no boom. Ndibo, we are Ndibo, the ancient. Hi, these people, hi, they really deceive us so. They deceive us so much. Hi, our people, we are so naive, so welcoming, so loving and caring. And this is how they trick us. Hi, trick us to make us to become slaves and make us to become what we are today. Hi, and we are still the same. Hi, Africa. My melanated people, wake up, wake up, wake up. Oh. My melanated people, wake up, because wake up and know the truth. Hi, they use this carrot and still bring this Bible. You remember what that our elders said? How they went and they conquered first one. They saw that the one that they took the first one, then that one didn't work for them. Then I came with the second New Testament and start changing everything. It's about us, our history. Hi! Okike nyere anyị aka, sọsọ gị ka anyị nọ n'aka. Nyere anyị aka, deliver, nyere anyị aka ka anyị na-emepezi anya anyị ka ndị be anyị mata na anyị akpọọ onye ọbụla asị na eziokwu ka anyị chọrọ. What we want is the truth for us to be free. That is all we are seeking for. Thank you. Share this program. I like it too. Good night. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Like this program, oh, because so many is mind blowing, mind blowing, mind blowing. I was like, is this real? Let me bring out so that you guys will also hear, listen, share it. You need to be shared for people to know the truth. Those that want to know the truth, that want to liberate themselves, let them liberate themselves. Those that still want to be in bondage, allow them to be there. Not everybody will be free. You want to go? There are people that is destined for this. So share this program. God bless you. Bye. Good night.